What's good, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Amajita Football Show. Lena Lagakina Israel Estitil, the Robert Marawa of this,
Yeah.
of this, and I'm not alone. I'm with
Benjamin G, Mr. Man of the Match detail.
Listen. Okay, we got problems in Africa. We got huge problems in Africa. First, we're gonna talk about Senegal, and then we're gonna talk about what Baba Mthethwa said, which I think is a whole lie. He's just putting your hopes up high. But anyway, let's get into it, man.
Yeah, man. That's why I'm surprised you're in high spirits, bro. Or you just ready to get in there.
It's been a while. Back like Mukoko.
Yeah, please remember to subscribe, like, comment, and share this with friends and loved ones, ladies and gentlemen. It is, I don't know, the fourth episode of SKHIPANI. But let's say this is season 2, episode 1 of SKHIPANI. Yeah, man, I think as you already mentioned, you get what I'm saying. Big news that came out this morning. Senegal or AFCON CAF has taken away the AFCON from Senegal. You get what I'm saying? So Senegal did win on the pitch, but because of that drama of them walking off the pitch and everything, they said they forfeited the game. So they have taken away the AFCON title from Senegal and they've given it to Morocco and saying Morocco won that game 3-0, Brian.
Yeah, listen, man. I think even for Morocco, it's just a bad picture.
Yep.
I feel like now they're going to be the most hated in Africa. For now, I feel like they should have let it go. AFCON is happening again the next 4 years. Have another run at it. For now, it was just very unnecessary. It was unnecessary drama, to be quite honest with you. And the fact that Bali Jelefe and Square, because that's the other thing, Bali Jelefe and Square. So now you're going to be so losers, because they're not right or no, these countries, when they're treated unfairly, we should all bend over. You know what I mean? And for now, I feel like it was completely unfair, and hard luck to the Senegalese and everyone who supported Senegal during that tournament.
Now here's my thing, right? What is this going to do for AFCON? Because now it's more like Basin Zebrayaga, like for the future, you just don't want to watch it anymore. Like you've killed the passion.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? I think Sadio Mane wrote a statement on that to say they are killing the passion of so many fans. You get what I'm saying? Ejo, the minute the referee blew the game to resume and continue, it means that the game continued. You get what I'm saying? Because now it also speaks to their indecisiveness. The minute those players walked off that pitch, now should have said it's over. Referee finished the game. So now I even forgot about this AFCON.
Very true.
And then but to Morocco are now, they have won now 3-0.
Listen, Mfana, it hurt me so much to look at the efforts that were put into this AFCON. You see the numbers were up. You see the advertisements were up. You see that everything was just up. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
And then now it's all tainted just by this simple thing.
Yeah.
Just let it go. 4 years, there's another tournament. Let's pick up from there.
So the Confederation of African Football took away the title from Senegal. And for those who are asking exactly for the details why, the Amajita Football Show is happy to inform you and educate you. It says here, during the final, Senegal players walked off the pitch in protest of a late penalty decision. Even though they came back and won 1-0 after extra time, CAF rules say if a team leaves the field without permission, they can forfeit the match. So that is the reason why this title was taken away from Senegal and given to Morocco instead. Now here's my thing.
Yep.
After all of that, Brahim Diaz took a penalty and missed it. Right? He missed it. Roberta Panenka, and it goes absolutely terrible. There were speculations that he did that on purpose because maybe Lena Akiti, he wanted to fix the game, get what I'm saying? However, they still missed and they continued to play. Morocco's association didn't say no, they walked off the pitch. They forfeited the game. Renawa players stayed on the pitch. You get what I'm saying? But no, they continued to play. You get what I'm saying? So now that is my problem with that, but that's why the title was taken away from them. So what happens next, man, in your opinion?
I don't know. Listen, everyone just has to live with it. You know what I mean? It's like taking a bullet. You did something that you cannot take back.
Yeah.
Like, okay, then Helgar Lai Lukisao, then it's messed up even more.
Yeah.
So it's messed up already. Let's see if people can forgive and forget in the next 4 years with the next AFCON. And yeah, let's just hope everything, just is forgotten, really, because it leaves much to be desired, really. I think, it's unfair on Senegal. I think it's unfair on the rest of Africa that this is the standard of our football. You get what I mean? It really just goes into a whole lot more than just, oh, hey, no, let us give this to this. And everything is right.
A lot of people blame Patrice Mthethwa, and then we'll close it right there, man. A lot of people are blaming, obviously, the president of CAF, Patrice Mthethwa. Should he take the responsibility and accountability? Is he weak for allowing this to happen, or what?
He's not weak.
He's having a bad week.
Listen, at the end of the day, there are teams and then there are football federations, like in that panel. He's not alone. You get what I mean?
Facts.
So, but because he's the head, obviously he's the first one to get the bullet.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I think, let's say there was a meeting and then no vote, and he's like, no, let's keep things this way. If Bali 10 and then 9 say no, we are giving it to Morocco. There's nothing much he can do. But yeah, I think for now, it's a blunder for him.
It is a huge one.
It is a huge one. I don't know how he's going to fix it, but it's a huge blunder. There's no a duck in that one.
Also, the way it was done, bro. Also, the way it was done. Whilst I did press conference, you just throw this thing over us.
Through media.
Exactly. Like Patrice Mthethwa, the press conference. You get what I'm saying? Do it today, Munaka 7, and also really later what's this big announcement by CAF, Confederation of African Football. And then you throw this on us and then we'll react. But this is such disrespectful. It's not just even about the action that was done, it was the how of it. That we're just gonna throw it to them or at them and then that's it. You get what I'm saying? So it was also that way, man. So yeah, Mthethwa is definitely part of the system, but he's not alone, man. Final thoughts on that?
I just feel sorry for Sadio Mane. I just feel sorry for Mendy. Listen, I feel sorry for Senegal, but those players who had their last time to participate in the AFCON, it's really sad. And yeah, man, it's just disappointing. I feel for them.
They're proving the haters like Jamie Carragher and probably Coach Jurgen Klopp right. This sucks. Now I won't blame Mohamed Salah if says, I'm not going to AFCON. For example, Linji.
Listen, Bisons.
Wow.
That's it. Wow. Bisons.
All right, moving right along, man. We are going into Mthethwa, President Yamaiki. Now, a lot of people have come out to say Mthethwa, and before, everything else, they've been saying this man is biased. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes they hold him accountable on Twitter or X, and then he'll block them. And now he'll block you. You get what I'm saying? But sometimes you can hear his commentating is just too biased. Well, a video came out of him saying Pirates will win the league this season. Now he's again. He says they deserve it. What does he mean?
Yeah, Linda, that's the part that took me. That's the part that took me off. I was like, they deserve it. Where? How? Yeah, like, what do you mean they deserve it? Everyone deserves the work that they put in. You get what I mean? And if you're second best, you're second best. All these tactics that Orlando Pirates tries to implement every season. Yauri, they have more games in hands. And I mean, now they came up with a new one. Mamelodi Sundowns is the only team that's still in the CAF, but they're gonna have a game.
Exactly.
Whereas if it was Orlando Pirates, my goodness, they would be there with 16 games played. You get what I mean? Botswana Kaizer Chiefs, they have what? They've played 19 games. So, but because it's Sundowns, it's level games. Points, it's very marginal. You get what I mean? But all these tricks that Orlando Pirates have always tried season after season after season have not paid off. And let me tell you something. This season, it will not pay off.
Wow. Okay. Let's play the video by Mthethwa.
Despite playing a draw on Saturday, Pirates can still go all the way and win it.
No, it's not this one. It's not this one. I don't think we'll find the right one. On time. But he has changed his tune as of recent, saying the fans will cost Pirates the league, saying it's not the players that will be in the wrong, it will be the fans. Mara video Elajo spoke about how, Pirates deserve to win this league. It's, for me, it is reckless and irresponsible for someone who is a commentator on Super Sport. Because for me, don't make it too obvious. You get what I'm saying? Don't make it too obvious. Yes, you have a right to predict and everything, but for me, don't be biased. You get what I'm saying? If you are going to commentate a Sundowns game, as a Sundowns supporter, if I'm chilling at home, I'm going to be like, commentary soto because what's Mthethwa? You get what I'm saying? Okay, whatever. You just say Kamuchancha because I know he's biased. He thinks Pirates will win this league. So obviously, means Sundown. No, obvious, because he wants his prediction to be right. You get what I'm saying? So for me, it's very reckless, careless, and irresponsible from Baba Mthethwa, with all due respect. That's all I'm going to say about that.
Listen, from commentary perspective, I see that. But, as a fan, let him voice his opinion. I see that.
Exactly.
But
exactly.
All I'm saying is that he has it wrong. Sundowns is going to take this league. Why? Okay, then let us be biased on our part.
On our... Wow.
Sundowns.
Wow. Ah, the boy.
Sundowns will be champions at the end of the season. No matter what. The bones will be broken.
Wow. Why are you him? We're discussing about Mthethwa here. Ashion.
Remember last week I said, don't be surprised if Chiefs win the league. Well, despite that, I still maintain that the trophy is going to Houghton. I'm still Arena. I still maintain that one.
Sure.
But Chiefs is a dark horse to win the championships.
I'm not finding the right video, man.
Yeah, no.
I don't want.
On this one, I'll be honest with you. I don't think the Yellow Nation are going to like what I'm going to say. But I'm just going to say, Sundowns, the league is now truly far-fetched currently. Unless something drastic happens. So I'm appealing to Sundowns management to look into this matter. Otherwise, the league is gone.
Wow.
Anyway.
Listen, the next fixture, Orlando Pirates, they are playing against a really tough team.
Yeah.
It's in the top 8, Tears Galaxy.
Mm-hmm.
I hope they beat Orlando Pirates.
Wow. Anyway, let's wrap this up, man. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for tuning in. You tell us what you think, man. Senegal issue, what's gonna happen? Should they appeal? Shouldn't they appeal? Because all of us will always realize or recognize Senegal as the winners of AFCON 2025.
I think that's fair.
And then you tell us what you think about Baba Mthethwa saying that Orlando Pirates deserves to win the league this season.
Listen, all I'm saying is Gamia Pirates against TS Galaxy.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, if you got this far, you are a real one. Please remember to subscribe, like, comment, and share this with friends and loved ones. This was the SKHIPANI Show, Season 2, Episode 1. Till next time, tango.